Good morning, everybody. So our one-a-day for today is you're not old, you're just stiff, okay? Understand something. You're not old, you're just being prepared for the harvest. What do I mean the harvest? Well, understand something. Before any stiffness, okay, before any getting old, you get stiff. Before you get stiff, okay, you become acidic, all right? Understand something. There's an evil plot going on, and that is that you are a statistic. You are part of the majority. I'm 65 years old and flexible. I'm doing the same thing as I was doing when I was 20s. You're just getting prepared, okay? Okay, when you are a teenager, you know, you do the alcohol, you eat a lot of fast foods, you don't get your rest, but guess what? You don't pull back enough. It's okay to go and do these things, but then we don't pull back. And then this acidity, what it causes is irritation, inflammation, scar tissue formation, calcification, and mutation. Okay, all those joints, okay, have to move smoothly with synovial fluid. The cartilage, the ligaments, the tendons, they need to stay flexible. Well, you're not flexible, you're turning into beef jerky. Okay, and it's your responsibility not to. Understand something. Getting old is a choice, okay, is a choice. I mean, even though the majority of the population, almost 90% of the population is going to get old, most of them are going to go buy a cane, then a walker, then a wheelchair. None of this is normal. It's abnormal, but because everybody's doing it, makes you feel comfortable to be a victim. And that's it. You've all got, most of us have victimitis, okay? And we're not willing to fight for our life, our God-given right to health, happiness, and joy and abundance on all levels. So understand, in every one of your joints, okay, it's getting gritty, like rust would happen in a hinge. So what happens is the more rust that goes on the hinge, you can't open the door anymore. If you were to try to force the door open, you would break the actual door frame. That's why you know that you can't have extension and flexion and do what you did when you were younger, not because you're not younger in your mind. You're still active in your mind. You still want to have a beautiful life, but you're not going to because you're being harvested, okay? Because you actually think that when you get inflammation, you're supposed to take drugs and kill the pain. Well, you're killing yourself, okay? They are harvesting you. Understand something, and this is the deal. If you are stiff, any of your joints are stiff, okay, we can show you how to get them right back to brand new. If you are scheduled for surgery, I guarantee you that only 99 out of 100 people need to go to surgery. You heard what I said. And I'd like anybody out there, a surgeon, a medical doctor, a pharmacist, a chiropractor, anybody to prove me wrong, because you can't prove me wrong. The human body is amazing, okay, and you've been screwed, tattooed, and blued. All right, and you don't understand that, and you can take it back. You can take it all back. I would go to my library and I would take a look at scar tissue to cancer, and I would look at and I'd watch this week the domino effect of unhealthy living, which everybody's doing it almost, because we're all killing ourselves just a teeny bit every day, and some of us more, okay? Look at the suicide rate. It's gone right through the roof. So understand something. Let's get back to this. You're not old. You're just stiff. You've got crystallization, displaced calcium, and scar tissue in your joints, and we can get rid of it. I'll give you a money-back guarantee that we can get rid of it. If we come and do a personal treatment and training for 5 days for you and your family, we'll teach you how to help you learn the most powerful body work in the world and get rid of it for each other and never have it again. We'll teach you what to do with this door and the back door and everything in between, and you will have the health you've always dreamed of. That's the bottom line. So you want to take it back or you don't want to take it back? You know, 90% of the population is going to remain crippled. 90% of the population believe that they're victims. You know what? I don't blame you. If you look at the majority and you see the majority of the population, you go, well, this is as good as it gets. Well, both of my parents were dead by the time they were 55. They didn't make it past 55 years old. And understand something. And most of people after 55 today wish they were dead. And this does not have to happen, okay? All right? You've been made into a piggy bank. You're not old. You're just stiff. If you want to change that, then let's just do it. Have a beautiful day.